Okay, Cancers, thank you for purchasing your extended love reading. I appreciate it. It helps to support keeping the channel up because I do have to pay for internet and all this other stuff. But looking back at the general reading, it seems like you've lost hope in something, or you're not believing in yourself, believing in your ability to do certain things, believing in your ability to manifest your dreams. It's showing me that the universe is sending you what you want and you're turning it down because you're not believing in yourself. You need to boost your confidence. But let's see what's going on with your love life. I mentioned my products in the other video, and another good thing about these particular products, because the intentions put into them are one intentions of self-love. When you raise your vibration on one of self-love, you do attract more pure, loving relationships in your life. So that would be a good thing to use that for if you want to bring in more pure, loving relationships. My products will help with that, definitely. Let's see what's going on with you for love. I'm going to do a past, present, and future and pull some clarifying cards. But let's see what's going on in the past. You got the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so you may have been offered time, money. Somebody offered you something. Usually when it's the ace, it's like the universe is offering you an opportunity for something new. Present, you have the Three of Swords, which represents healing the heart. It's a healing that you're experiencing right now. Something healing the heart, but healing your thoughts about love, healing your thoughts about maybe thinking about past relationships and things like of that nature that you've been through. Okay, so let's see. The foundation is the Two of Swords in reverse, and this is you refusing to make a decision or refusing to act on something, or needing to make a choice between two people, two options, two directions, whatever. You need to make a choice between some things. I feel like the universe presented you with an opportunity recently to create something stable, to create something concrete, to create something of value. You got the Ace of Diamonds right along with that. So it was the opportunity for you to create something solid with a person. And I feel like you're open to this. Like you've healed all the disappointments, all the pain, all the hurt and everything from the past. I just heard with this Two of Swords in reverse, I feel like you're not blind, like you're hip to shit now. You can see right through things. You're not confused anymore. You're not silencing yourself. Like you're ready to make a move. You're ready to make a decision because now you can see people or see situations for who they are. The universe may have brought someone to you that could be a Capricorn, they could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Somebody that is financially stable, because I feel like a lot of cancers have been waiting or have been they want security. They feel good when they're secure. So if it's not an opportunity for you to create that type of security with someone else, it was an opportunity for you to do it by yourself. And what you have in double aces, I feel like you had options and you turned your options down. You decided not to choose anyone because you're focusing on getting your money right. It's like you're not resentful, you're not hateful, you're healed from all the past pain, hurts, and all this other stuff. But you're not stupid either. Like you recognize the bullshit that people are trying to come through with. Let's get clarification of this Three of Swords. You got the Queen of Wands. It's like, yeah, you've healed. You know your power. You know your worth now. You know what you need to do. You know what role you need to take. You got the Three of Swords again, representing in a standard playing cards deck. It's the Three of Spades will be like a mirror of the Three of Swords, and that fell out for the Seven of Swords in reverse. So I feel like you've been through so much to now can't nobody fool you with shit. Like you've been with so many. You've been in so many negative relationships till now you know the bullshit. So it's like you're not being open to love. You're not being open to dating or anything like that. You're open to it, but at the same time, like you recognize the bullshit before it even comes to you. Basically, you know your own power now. You know you're sexy. You know you're a very motivating person. You know you're a very inspiring person, and you recognize that, and you don't want nobody bringing that down. So when you see the bullshit, you tell them, like, you breaking it off. So before, like, you've healed your heart to the point where when somebody coming in with the bullshit, it's like you recognize that, and you're not breaking their heart, but you're shooting that shit down. Okay, you're shooting it down. Let me see. Let's get two more parts for clarification. Because this is simple. I just see y'all focusing on y'all money. Y'all healed from the relationships, but y'all ain't taking no bullshit right now neither. It's like, look, I done been through enough shit. I ain't trying to go through more shit. So I ain't got time for the bullshit. You got the Ten of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Wands. This is, with these two tens, it's all about releasing the old in order for new to come through. So it's like you're recognizing that this certain people that come into your life, or certain people that are in your life, you know they aren't contributing to what you're trying to build. So you've gotten to the point where if they're not contributing to what you're trying to build, because the Ten of Wands is about you accumulating all the energy you need, everything you need in order for you to build that foundation that you want and love. You know what you need to do now, and you're ready to do it, but it's like your energy is low because you're doing everything by yourself. So now you're to the point where, like, if a person is in my life and they're not contributing to what I'm trying to build, or at least not uh helping me in a emotion, like being emotionally supportive, or being mentally supportive, giving good advice, helping me look out, whatever. Like, if you're not trying to help me build this foundation that I'm trying to build, then I ain't got time for your bullshit. Basically, is what Cancers are feeling right now pertaining to love. I don't see new love coming in as of yet. I see prospects coming in, but I don't see anything solid just of yet. The Queen of Cups and the Justice in reverse fell out. So I feel like the Justice in reverse is when you get a second chance to go about doing something. So it may be that in the past, you weren't as open to pure love. You may have been seeking love for more financial reasons rather than emotional fulfillment or spiritual fulfillment or a partnership, like someone to build with. And now you have a second chance at doing that. So because you recognize your faults and recognize your faults and putting up with certain things with certain people, and recognize what you weren't bringing to the table that you now are, it's like you had to go through certain things for you to come to the realization of, look, I can't expect people to give me what I'm not willing to give myself. Okay, so now you have a second chance at that, and I feel like that second chance will come up when you get to that point, because some of you aren't at that point yet. Some of you are still looking for a partner for financial reasons versus actually having a life partner in pure love. I feel like I need to pull an oracle card for you guys. Let me do that. This is the Earth Magic Oracle. I'll have that listed down below along with the link to it. My Amazon affiliate link to it will be listed in the video, the description below. Also, the link to the After Tarot deck if you guys are interested, if you like the imagery or anything. I got harmony, music harmony. Let's see what that has to say. It says, wait, let me put my glasses on. It says, music. What would life be like without it? It's not something that we humans invented. Rather, music has been around since time began. Subtle and dramatic textures of sounds have existed as long as there have been beings that could hear them. For our ancient ancestors, paying close attention to sounds, rhythms, and vibrations from the environment helped them to survive. So like I was saying, like, you done been through so much to now when people come around you that's vibrating on that same frequency of those past relationships that did not that were not harmonious, you're going to feel it, you're going to know it, you're going to recognize it in them. Of course, it has also been compelling for humanity to create music through our own voice and musical instruments. As we have evolved, so have the instruments we've created, some of which when played mimic the music of natural world. Where there's more than one instrument played or two or more people singing, the resulting harmonies blend into one unified sound that is pleasing to the ear. If the notes are out of sync, there's a notable dissonance that can be disturbing. And I feel like that's saying it when the notes are out of sync. So meaning when a person comes up to you and they're not in sync with the vibrations that you're giving off, you're going to feel like this disturbing type energy, and you're going to recognize it. This is all about recognizing what you don't want to accept and knowing how to decipher people that are not resonating with you. Here we see two women with string instruments creating a harmonious blend. They're so absorbed in their playing that they appear to be in a trance, as if they're simply allowing the music to flow through them. This is a time of considerable harmony for you, one where the various elements in your life are flowing together smoothly. Just as in musical harmony, it is the interface of these elements that merge into a cycle of symmetry and balance that evokes feeling of harmony. The challenge is to sustain this inner accord even when there is considerable dissonance outside of your own mind, heart, and body. Note the sensations, emotions, and thoughts you experience when everything seems to be moving along well. Take 3 deep breaths and let your breathing be the anchor that reminds you of this state of consciousness. Whenever you perceive chaos around you, know that it is a mirror for your inner turmoil. When you recognize this, take 3 or more breaths to bring forth the memory of those moments when your life was like a symphony. Then every time you exhale, you are releasing the energy of your internal state of harmony into the world, and it will have amazing effects. It's telling you that the relationships that you come in contact with, they mirror what's going on within you. So if you're experiencing relationships that are causing you disharmony, it's because you have disharmony within yourself. So if you keep on experiencing getting these relationships that aren't working out for you, think of your intent with it. Like, is your intent to gain something from them? Like, if you keep meeting people that just want something from you and then they leave, you know, is that what you're giving off? Or is your intent to meet somebody because you want something from them and not so much have a pure intent to actually get to know and love this person, or get to know and be with this person or whatever, because you just like who they are, you just love who they are, love their energy. You know, you get what you give. But that's all I have for your love reading. Like I said in a previous video, I do have my self-love products. And when you raise your vibration to one of self-love, you attract more pure, loving relationships in your life. So if you want to purchase any of my products, hit me up. If you need a personal reading, hit me up. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the month, and I love you. See you soon. Bye.